Good morning, muffins. It's Cherie. Happy Friday! Yay! I totally forgot to vlog, so I've been enjoying my coffee with skim milk and fat-free whipped cream on top in my cup, so I'm almost done with it. Yes, girl. So good. Real quick, I wanted to thank everyone who gave me some good suggestions for my dizzy spells. I think it really was my salt intake, which never in 1,005,000 years would have occurred to me. But I have been adding salt like crazy. I mean, like, not crazy, but like I usually don't season things with salt in my normal life. But I've been adding like a little bit of extra salt, even in places where I don't usually add salt, like my oatmeal or I even put some in my coffee the other day. And I have not had, I think I've had one dizzy spell this week. So I think it really is like my electrolytes or something. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for all of your tippy tips. You guys are so awesome. If I need something, you're there. If I have a question, you guys are in it on the comments. You guys are just amazing. So hubby just got him off to work. He usually works from home on Fridays, but he was home Wednesday because of the storms. And then he had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so he's going into the office today. We stayed up really late watching this show called 13 Reasons Why. We are addicted to it. We have one more episode, and we're gonna watch it. We saved it for tonight because we stayed up all night watching all of them yesterday. So we have the finale tonight, and I don't want to watch it. Like it's pretty emotional, and it's just I'm like you already kind of know the ending, but you don't really know the ending. So it's just so we stayed up really late, and yeah. So I'm on the struggle bus this morning, but didn't get a lot of sleep. But and it's cold. It's cold in Georgia. Because I packed up all my sweatshirts and winter clothes. So obviously Georgia's like, haha, let me show you that we can get in the 30s in the middle of March or in April. Where are we? Also, I feel like Georgia knows that we spent like, hundreds of dollars on really nice plants for our front yard. So let's just freeze and kill them all. So I changed my weigh-ins to Saturdays. So hopefully tomorrow is a better day because I weighed myself today. And I was up a little bit, but I think that's because I ate things yesterday that I don't normally eat. I did Smartpoints yesterday because I knew we were going to be out with my husband's doctor's appointment, and we decided to go get sushi. So I treated myself to one fried roll, which I don't usually do. I haven't had a fried roll. I can't even remember the last time. That's how long it's been. I think before Christmas, like way before Christmas. But yeah, so... I had one fried roll, and I had an avocado roll and a salad and a water, and then I had a light dinner, but then we did get a little bit snacky watching the show last night. I was like stress snacking, but I stayed within my points. I think I had 11 weeklies left over still, so I don't feel like I think it's because I ate fried things, which I don't usually eat, and I ate more salt. But so anyway, hopefully tomorrow my weigh-in goes well, is what I'm trying to say. Get it out, Cherie, in less words. We went to Whole Foods yesterday, which is like my favorite place. Every time I go to Whole Foods, I want to buy kale and like bake flax bread and recycle. Every time I go in there, and then I buy like 5 things, and I leave spending like $60. It's bananas. But we went and we walked around Whole Foods for like an hour and a half. Just me like touching everything. Like, I'm so healthy, da da da, da da da. Their whole vegetation section makes me want to eat all the chlorophyll. It's amazing. I'm almost glad we don't live near a Whole Foods because I feel like my food budget would be triple-dippled because I would go to Whole Foods and just buy everything that I don't need or want to eat just because it looks so pretty. And I've had a couple of people ask about my rings. I'm not sure which ones you're asking about. I'm assuming it's the Moonstone. So I will link both of the places that I get my rings down below. They're both Etsy shops. The guy who does these is always on vacation. He comes off of vacation for like 10 minutes and then you have to like shop. Or you can message him and he'll do like specialty orders. But he's kind of hard to catch when his shop is not on vacation, so you just have to private message him. And then this one, these are stack rings. I have a whole bunch of these that my husband just buys me at random, and then I interchange them, but they're wonderful. So I will link them down below in the down bar. All right, I'm blabbing again, but I will check back in with you guys. Today's just a normal day. I might have to run to the grocery store to get some weekend provisions for success, but other than that, it's just gonna be a normal day. All right, I just got back from my dog walking. I'm having some breakfast. I've got one of the Healthy Life English muffins that are 2 Smartpoints, and then I've got 2 eggs that are 2 points each. So this would be that'd be 6 points, and then I'm having a second cup of coffee that's just coffee and fat-free milk, and I do have spray butter on there, so 6 points for breakfast. simply filling. I think I'm gonna have some asparagus for lunch. Obviously I need to weed my asparagus bed, but I'm gonna pick some asparaguses and eat them up. We got some green beans coming in too, and some tomatoes, and then more tomatoes, and then peas, and I don't know what we have in those beds yet, but there's lots of beds down there. And then we have some berries coming in on our berry bushes. Oh, I can't wait for summertime eating. Alright guys, I got sort of an interesting lunch. Sorry, the dishwasher is running. But I got some of my garden asparagus and I steamed it with an artichoke that I got at Whole Foods yesterday. Then I baked up, I guess toasted, just 2 little skewers of shrimp. I'll have to put the points in for those. These are 0 points and simply filling. And then I made a little dip with fat-free mayonnaise, fat-free sour cream, a little bit of sriracha, and garlic, salt, and pepper. So just a little dipping sauce for my artichoke, and then I'll probably end up putting my shrimp in there too because it's real good. Real good. Guys, that dipping sauce was the bomb. It was so good. It reminds me of that yum yum sauce you get when you go to Japanese restaurants, except for I made it spicy. But I think if I added a pack of Truvia to it, it would probably taste almost exactly the same. So I have something in the crock pot for dinner, but I think I might be changing my dinner plan because I didn't eat all that sauce, and I think I'm gonna do like a fried rice. I'm excited. It's really yummy. So my husband might be having a different dinner than I am, but mine's gonna be more delicious. So stay tuned for that. Super good. If you guys have never had an artichoke, you can't eat the outer part. You have to just like suck off the artichoke hearts, and then once you get to the middle, it's all the yums. But it's super good, and then you can eat a whole artichoke, and it feels very snacky because you're just kind of like picking it up and snacking. So super yum. Shrimp is good. Lunch was delicious. 2 thumbs up. Alright guys, I'm feeling a little bit snacky. It's about 3 o'clock. The shrimp did not keep me full, but I made a big batch of the tortilla chips, the baked ones. They're just corn tortillas that I just cut into little triangles and baked in the oven. And then I'm on the dips today, so I had some leftover fat-free refried beans from when I made my taquitos on Monday. So I mixed in, okay, hold on, let me think. I mixed in fat-free refried beans, fat-free sour cream, garlic, and some adobo seasoning, which is like a Spanish sort of seasoning, and then I just mixed it all up. It is super good with the chips. So I'm just gonna have this as a little snack. I'm probably not gonna eat all of this, and definitely not all of these, but this is what I'm having. Woo! Another dip. Thumbs up. Sorry, there's mascara under my eye. I slept with my makeup on last night because I'm excellent at adulting. But that dip was super yummy. I could see that it's got a hummusy texture. Sorry, my movie's loud. It's got a hummusy texture, which is great because I've been missing hummus as one of those things that I like to eat in a snacky wise. I think it would be delicious on a sandwich. It was great with chips. I could see it in like a burrito bowl. It's super good, super versatile, super easy. I'll write down everything that I did to make it in the down bar, as well as the mayonnaise dip. I'll put that down below. I don't think they're worth doing a cook with me because they're super simple. But I will put my steps and processes in the down bar so you guys can check that out. But it was so good. I had to stop myself. I had to scoop it out and put it in a bowl in the fridge and then put away the chips because I totally could have killed like everything there and just sat there and ate it all. It was so good and simply filling. All right guys, we got dinner. I have 1 cup of brown rice. I made like a veggie fried rice, just homemade. So I've got some carrot ribbons that I shredded, some onion, some purple cabbage, peas, and corn. Trying to remember what else I threw in there. I think that's it. And then I used my Bragg's liquid aminos instead of soy sauce. And then I got some shrimp. And then my sweetened sauce from earlier today. And then I'm going to have a Diet Dr. Pepper. So good. Hi guys. I'm ending my vlog here. It's still daylight. I think it's almost 8. But I'm having a decaf coffee with whipped cream in it. The fat-free Ready Whip. Simply filling. So I'm going to go ahead and end my vlog here. I weigh in tomorrow, so I'm not going to eat anything else for the rest of the night unless it's like a banana. Like Cherie's going to keep it light. But yeah, so today was really good. Dinner was delicious. If you like hibachi and you like hibachi yum yum sauce, I'd suggest you experiment around with that kind of stuff. It was super good. Note that if you are sensitive to spicy, go light on the sriracha if you plan to let it sit in your fridge because it got way spicier over a couple hours. My nose was like running. It was hot. Just were hot. I did put a pack of Truvia in there, helped a little bit, but it was still pretty spicy. But it was super yum. So I'm full of rice. It was delicious. Fingers crossed for weigh-in tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we will definitely see you on Monday. At least that's the plan for muffin chat at 7:30 Eastern. And we'll be live chatting about our last 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.